Good evening, students. Let's start today's lecture, chapter number 11, line segment, ray and line. Okay, we have discussed this chapter in class 5th also, so now we are going to start with the plane. A smooth flat surface which extend endlessly in the direction, in all the direction, that is called a plane. Means a smooth flat surface like the surface of your wall or surface of this particular blackboard board or surface of your floor. This can be, if they can be extend endlessly, then these are called plane. It has no boundary. Plane has no boundary. Like I have given you the examples, like the surface of your table. Okay, so these are the examples such that this board can be extended endlessly. Means we can extend it from this. So a particular wall that can be extended endlessly. Okay, so these type of things are called plane. Okay, next is our point. Point is the mark of position. Point is basically the mark of position. Like I have marked this point A here. So another point B is here. Another point C is here. This is the mark of position that represents the particular mark in the particular plane. Okay. Now next thing we have line segment. Next thing we have line segment. Next is line segment. Line segment basically it is a part of line, okay, which has a finite length, and two endpoint. A line segment has a finite length and two end points. What I mean with the finite length means that can be measured with the help of ruler or scale. You can say with the help of ruler and scale. This is the figure, two endpoints A and B, and this is the line segment. So you can write line segment AB. The graphic, the symbolic representation for this like AB bar, or you can write BA bar also. Both are the same things. Either you write this or this, both represent the same line. Means we are starting from this, or in this particular we are starting from point A to point B. In this particular we are starting from B to A. So no need to represent the direction here. So that's why we are taking this line segment. Both the symbolic representation are correct. Okay. So what is the line segment? Line segment is which has a finite length and two endpoints, and it can be measured. Okay. This is the basic definition of line segment. Like size of your ruler, that can be measured. Okay, your height. Okay, so these things are that. This is pole that can be measured, so it is also a line segment. Basically, it is a part of line. Now, next thing what we have, that is ray. A line segment which can extend in one direction endlessly is called a ray. Okay, a line segment means a line segment which can extend in one direction, endlessly, that is called a ray. This is the figure for ray. This is only the indication. This cut is indication. This is not the end point. This is the end point or starting point, you can say. So this ray is moving towards, starting from A, that is end point, and moving towards B. Another we can write like this also. In both the directions it can go like this. So it is starting from B and going towards A. This is the only the position indicating that the ray is going towards that particular point. Okay, it point this point is at the end. which is not defined. So this is called. So the symbolic representation for this particular ray, first we need to write the end point and the point where the ray is going, and then the arrow is on the above. Means this particular ray is going towards the point B starting from A. Another one we have B A arrow. Means this particular ray is starting from B and going towards the point A. Okay, this is the symbolic representation. We cannot measure it because it is going endlessly in one direction, so we cannot measure it. Okay, it has only one end point. It has only one end point. Now next thing we have a line. Next thing we have a line. Example of rays coming from sun, or you can, when you light up the torch, then rays are going towards the endless point. Okay. Now next thing we have a line. A line segment. Which can be extended endlessly in both the directions is called a line. Means a line segment which can be extended endlessly in both the direction. For ray we have only one direction, for line we have both the directions. We can extend it in both the directions like this. Here both the points of mark of position. These are not the end of point. It is the mark of position. Basically, the position that indicates the indicates where the ray or where the line is going. Okay. So representation, symbolic representation for line is this, or you can write this also. Both are the same things. Both are the same things. Either you can write AB bar, that double arrowed bar, or BA bar, double arrowed bar. Both are the same things. Okay. It has no end point, and no finite length. Means it has no finite length. Okay, clear? Okay. Now the next thing what we have, the distinction between these three. Means what are the difference between these three? So that will be clear to you. I am writing here line segment, ray, and line. The geometrical representation of line segment is like that. A ray has like that, and a line has like that. Okay. Symbolic representation, AB bar or BA bar. But here we cannot write the both the things because the ray is going towards point B, so we are writing like that. In the line AB double arrowed bar or BA double arrowed bar. Okay, now next thing, it has two endpoints. One end point, and it has no end point. It has a finite length, no finite length, and it has also no finite length. Okay, so these are the graphical representation for the diagrams are there for line segment ray, and it has only the graphical symbolic representation is there. It has two endpoints, one endpoints and no endpoints. Finite length, no finite length, and no finite. No finite is because it is moving towards a point in one direction endlessly, moving towards both the points endlessly, so they don't have the finite length. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it for this particular lecture. We will continue in next lecture. Thank you.